RuPaul's Drag Race season finale recap, the butterfly effect, or lack thereof. Facts are facts, America. After months of gags and upsets and emotional flare-ups, we've finally reached the end of a great, if somewhat inconsistent season that began strong as ever and ultimately petered out in the back half. This finale had no shortage of unforgettable moments, either, and we're breaking it down with a good old back and forth. Bowen, what a freaking season. That's the only holistic thought I can muster for now. Matt, yes. What felt like a 9-month-long season, not complaining, just saying, ended tonight in a true no guts no glory gauntlet of lip sync extravaganza. These girls were pulling out all the stunts. And I do have mixed feelings about said stunts. Bowen, are stunts the new normal in drag now? Have too many of us yawned at even the fiercest death drop, only to enter this new domain of virally engineered moments? Is Sasha Velour to blame? Matt, here's my take, Sasha Velour didn't ruin drag like some fools are out there saying. Bowen, fools like me. Matt, yes. Sasha Velour incorporated a genius narrative into a song that she was assigned to perform. Incidentally, she killed the lip sync of it. The words to "So Emotional" looked like they were coming out of her mouth. If a queen sees what Sasha Velour did last season, decides to try and recreate that and fails, then that is on them. My mixed feelings have to do with the fact that the queens feel they need to have a stunt or a gag or a prop. It was a little comical to watch them all come out looking 100 pounds heavier than we've ever seen them at the top of the lip sync portion of the show. No one really nailed it the way that Sasha Velour did. But you can't blame Sasha for that any more than you can blame Mariah Carey for popularizing melismatic singing and the use of riffs. Not many do it as well. But that doesn't mean it ruins singing. Bowen, that analogy is flawed, because it's not like every singer has been trying to do whistle tones since. Matt, I didn't say whistle tones, bitch. I said melismatic singing, honey. Bowen, Mariah didn't invent melismas, sweetie. Sasha did invent rose petals. Matt, you have a disease and I hope they find a cure. So what complicates your feelings about the stunts then? We all know Asia is a fierce lip syncer. Matt, I feel sad that she felt she had to resort to a stunt that was, sorry, never going to work. We don't live in a cartoon. Butterflies don't just do what you want them to do. It was sad to watch, and next to Cameron, who had no stunts, it did look a little desperate. We all wanted Asia hard to succeed here. I feel disappointed that she distracted herself from doing what she is so brilliant at. We all saw groove is in the heart. Asia is to blame for her mistakes. Not the winner of last season for being influential. I'm sad Asia wasn't in the final. Bowen, but in some way, I admire Asia's vision. Sure, Butterflies and Janet Jackson's Nasty don't make any visual sense together, but the logical hidden from a rose petal reveal is to incorporate living things. Lepidopteran seems somewhat manageable on paper, and I'm willing to bet Asia rehearsed the hell out of these reveals. It's just so tragic to watch Asia disgraced, seeing it implode before her eyes. Bowen, commenters are the lifeblood of this show. But truly, blessed this season for earnestly starting a much needed conversation about race in the drag community, and it's been genuinely nice to read the responses, even if some people were truly pressed that we'd make an effort to empathically see things from the vixen's point of view. Matt, everybody say love. The world, love.